It's your boy, Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We are live. It's Friday, and it's JODYDAMUS time. Yes, it is. I'm Jody Joe. That's Virgo King.
Thirst King.
That's E.
What up?
That's the man, the myth, the legend. That's the code.
Who you looking at?
That's black guy number 4. And that's white guy number 69, a.k.a. The Flash. JODYDAMUS!
Let's go. Let's go.
They did it! Marvel, Disney has saved theaters as we know it!
I'm going to do my best not to get up in
It was just 2 weeks ago when I had to stream here. Talking about Warner Brothers really effed up. AT&T, there's going to be backlash. Actors, directors, production companies, and theaters are going to lash out at Warner Brothers and AT&T for what they did. My own goddamn community said, no, Jody, you're tripping. The whole panel, no, Jody, you're tripping. It was rough. It was tough. But ladies and gentlemen, proof is in the pudding because yesterday at the Disney Investor Day press conference, Kevin Feige went up there like only Kevin Feige could do. And he proceeded to shoot harpoons with venom in them. One after the other, right in AT&T's neck. Captain America, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Loki. Shang-Chi.
Streaming.
Black Widow.
Let him have it.
WandaVision.
Streaming.
By the way, AT&T's already dead at this point.
Fact.
This is just like overkill.
Yeah.
So hopefully his kids die
You
and
got
disappear
darts,
like
but
Back
you
to the
running out of
Future.
breath.
Correct.
You got darts and running out of breath.
He had to reload his breath. I'm not finished. There's more in here. I have more for you.
This fool said reload his breath.
Yeah. He had to reload his breath.
He had to reload his breath.
Yeah.
AT&T, Feige. Oh, these Wakandan specials are great. these amazing weapons they sent to the war dogs. This one managed to stay here. Okay. Okay. Thor, Love and Thunder. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Disney's What If. Oh yeah. Star Network. Disney rated our content across the seas.
I can't believe that shit. I can't believe that shit.
Nigga killing him.
What else? Hawkeye with a new cast of the sexy girl from the Transformer movie, Bumblebee, Haley Steinfeld.
Don't forget about the sports.
Ah yes, very very good ways to watch sports, but it all falls under Disney Plus. Take it anyway. They sat back for 20 minutes and proceeded to bury AT&T in the ground. You know, I think the standard is 6 feet, not 64 feet.
And
64 feet down, Code.
What's messed up, they said, we couldn't show you everything. Fuck.
They did say that
They
shit.
did say that. We can't show you everything.
Miss
but-
Marvel,
Fantastic
She-Hulk, Fantastic Four,
Fuck.
Captain Marvel 2.
Moon Knight.
Oh,
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Fuck.
Matt Murdock coming into the MCU
Yeah,
with
that
Dr.
was
Octopus
fire.
and Spider-Man
That was
3.
fire. That was fire.
Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
Baby, that shit.
No.
Massacre.
Oh, come on.
We witnessed the
We
dead
doing
body. Ladies and gentlemen, rest in peace to AT&T Warner Brothers
Exactly.
as we knew them.
Exactly. Fuck.
But what's crazy is, man, we had this conversation in Real Talk. And when I said there would be huge amounts of backlash, it was like, nah, streaming's the future. Theaters is gone. It's over. It's done.
Right.
Warner Brothers and HBO Max and AT&T, Warner Media are doing the right thing. People really believe that they did that for the fans. Y'all really believe that that move was made for fans. That was made to boast subscriptions in the midst of a pandemic. That's why it was a one-year plan, because we're only going to be better in a year. They used the opportunity to boost their subscriptions and freaking spit in the face of everybody else at Hollywood. Oh, yeah. Secret Invasion.
Oh, this guy. There's always more in the tank.
God dang.
God damn.
There's just so much stuff. But that's not like really the whole reason why, JODYDAMUS is kind of a thing right now and I'm flexing right now. It's because a lot of people didn't believe me and that's fine. It's okay. But you would think, by the time it'll be proven. But here is where I was talking about, I'll talk about that later. I was talking about how Warner Brothers was hijacked and how Disney were the ones that had the ability.
Triple combo.
Thank you so very much. Disney were the ones that had the ability to show the world exactly what they're made of. And when HBO Max and AT&T says, we're going to do streaming services only, I begged and I pleaded. And I said, if you do this, Marvel, please just do not fall for the wayside by what AT&T did. Right. If you release your shit in theaters, you will save movie theaters. You will do it. It was 2 weeks ago, and we have the thumbnail here, right here. This was the stream where I was saying it's up to AT&T and Marvel to save theaters.
Oh, that cute ass nigga next to you.
There's a topic. Look at Tyler. Look at Tyler right there. I was talking about it's up to AT&T and Marvel to save theaters, and people wasn't buying it. They wasn't believing it. But Code, how you feel now, bro? How you feel now, homie?
I feel good. I was right.
Okay.
I'm trying not to flex on you, but just enjoy your shit.
Flex away.
What was you right about, my nigga? Hold on.
Yeah, what was he right about, Virgo?
What
was he right about?
I don't know, nigga. I'm trying to figure it out, too. Shit, I'm clueless. Side duck.
I'm trying
nigga,
not
what's
to
up?
flex. I'm trying not to flex.
Clueless like a side duck. Not
enjoy
that.
your
Not
shit.
yet.
Enjoy your shit.
Okay, for sure. Let's.
Shit.
E, how you feel, bro?
I think this is dope, bro. I mean, I give it to you. I agree with you when you said it the first time, bro. So, I'm inspired that Marvel is making the ways of the theaters, bro. We need that in our lives. So, yeah, this is dope. This is great news.
Let's pull up the amazing JODYDAMUS moment where it went down. Can we get an updated?
Oh, shit.
In American Civil War never looked. Here's the clip. A glimpse of hope in 2017 when Wonder Woman hit. This video was taken 2 weeks ago on Jody's Corner Live right here. Context. I said, I'm back, baby. Now we can both coexist. Snyder Cut happened. I said, I'm about to be out of here. Warner Brothers said it's a different universe. I said, all right, I'll stick around.
Fool.
Then they announced all this other shit as far as Wonder Woman going to HBO Max, completely shafting the theaters, completely discrediting what all the work that Patty put up into the film and all the other creators. Once again, the disjointed mess that is the DC universe. Marvel, once again, as consistent as a tortoise walking through the motherfucking desert with a dry back. It's up to them to save theaters and to show DC and Warner Brothers just how to manage a business. God damn!
It's that Jody's Corner. Let me get him. Get him.
JODYDAMUS.
Get him, dog.
You ain't effing with the Damus.
The hell would you
What's up,
say?
homie?
Yeah.
That's right. Let's get a little bit more insight. I brought this. This was a topic that I made up. No news articles reported it. Nobody was thinking. Nobody was talking. Nobody was saying it.
Okay.
This was created right here on Jody's Corner. Let's go back. This is a golden opportunity for Marvel to remind not only me, because it is. It has reminded me. And I keep getting reminded just how well Marvel runs their shit. I might disagree with some of their freaking goofy, weird movies, but there's one thing that's for sure. That goddamn Kevin Feige has a plan. He's consistent, and he doesn't waver to no one. There's only one thing. Kevin Feige, Disney, if any of you guys are watching, any producer, writer, executive, PA, DP watching right now, get this shit straight to this nigga Feige. Kevin Feige, if you save Black Widow and you wait till theaters open and release it and that Black Widow makes $800 to $1 billion, game over. It is the ultimate slap in the face at DC and Warner Brothers to know that Warner Brothers, while y'all released Wonder Woman on HBO Max, we held on to our Black Widow and waited for theaters, put it out the right way, and it made its money.
No L.
It'll tell the whole world just exactly how much Disney cares about the Marvel property, and AT&T don't give a shit about the fans, and they don't give a freak about Wonder Woman. Just do it, please. Do it, Marvel. Do it, Feige. Do it. And I'll never freaking leave Marvel or talk bad about Marvel ever again.
Fanboy. What?
Because I need consistency in my life, dog.
Oh, okay.
How we feel so far. How we feel so far.
We feel the same, but
I want you on your knees in the next 5 minutes. I'm about to
bro.
pull out. I'm about to
Don't let
pull
me-
out.
Don't let me unleash.
I'm about to pull out.
Nigga, you been saying that for 40 minutes, nigga.
Just
Yeah, for 48.
Because he's flexing. I
Yeah,
want
yeah, after I flex, then you wreck my shit.
Nigga, he
all right?
calling you
Let me
out.
finish flexing. It's not about code. It's not about
Yeah, it's
code.
not about me.
It's about,
That's what-
it's about,
exactly.
it's about him and everybody else that
I
doubted
don't
me.
want to make it about me.
Yeah, don't make it about you, Code. I'm not trying to make it
him
about
and
you,
everybody
bro.
else
I'm
that
not trying to
doubt
make it
me.
about you.
It's okay.
But how we feel so far? How we feel? Hey, Flash, I know you said pre-show. What's up? You gonna hate me?
Man, I just know that you are gonna overdo this JODYDAMUS shit.
No,
man.
ain't no overdone. It's good. It's good.
we know that you.
I ain't
you
impressed
did it,
yet,
you caught
though.
it, but damn, my ears.
I ain't impressed.
Take this shit. Take it. Take it.
I ain't impressed.
You ain't impressed?
I
All right,
ain't
for sure.
impressed.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
Then.
keep moving.
Every single time I think about, man, DC got the better heroes. DC does some shit to piss me off.
That's what they do.
DC this.
Facts.
They do some other shit to piss me
Yeah,
off.
right there.
It's like they're just, they 2 steps forward, 4 steps
That's
back.
why I can't
I'm
stand them.
tired of this shit.
I've been tired. They whack. Nigga, right there.
Let alone Marvel. Marvel does this.
Yeah.
What the freak? Am I tripping, Virgo?
I don't know how you.
Am I
stick
tripping,
next to that,
Cole?
Tyler.
Hell no. Welcome to my world.
Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
Video.
Do it, Feige. I want y'all to do it so I could wreck the shit out of DC and put that all in Warner Brothers freaking butthole with a burnt freaking hanger.
That's messed up, by the way. I hear what
Nah. This is gonna be
Hold on.
This will be the biggest reality check to stupid AT&T and Warner Brothers to have Disney hold on to Black Widow and then release it in theaters when it's time. Do it. When it came time to reschedule, what happened? Wonder Woman ran to August. What did Black Widow do? Christmas.
Look.
Gave itself 6 months.
Look.
Warner Brothers has always been playing it too close to the chest. You left from November to June, and then when the pandemic hit, you went from June to August. 2 months? 2 months? Disney said, nah, cool. We'll go all the way to the end of the year.
Facts.
That's okay, though.
It shows planning. It shows that they actually put
That's
dedication
true.
into making the right release date.
That's true.
They didn't move their movie as much as Wonder Woman had to because greedy Warner Brothers wanted to get the right time when they think the pandemic is over. Oh, pandemic's over? All right, release it. Release it. Playing games.
Look.
What did Fast and the Furious do, Code? They went to the next year.
Went a whole year.
Fast and the Furious said, we'll see you next year. How good do they look?
Oh, they look amazing.
I don't know about
They did
I
that
don't know about
immediately too.
Do it.
So
Always Marvel coming and reminded me just exactly how good of a company they are. They continuously remind me that they care about their shit. They're a better ran ship. And DC, Warner Brothers, and AT&T is a freaking mess.
DC shit was no secret.
Toby
But
Emmerich is the man. Jason Killar says HBO Max, Wonder Woman.
Look.
Freaking wrecks my There's a lot of flexing in this
Oh,
video.
yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot of prediction in that video. The JODYDAMUS flows, that whole entire shit, where we started to band together and talk
Right.
about how whack they did DC
'Cause
and
DC
how many
whack.
of the heroes. Correct. And how we rather watch weak Marvel heroes. We rather watch Ant-Man and Doctor Strange over BVS and Man of Steel and Suicide Squad. What is that? What is that to say? It's crazy, right? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, JODYDAMUS! And that's why we are here where we are now today. Yeah, tonight. $5 donation from my man. Who's that, Akanta? That's Akanta. Shout out to Akanta, bro. He says, Jody, don't forget about Disney's announcement that an Aliens TV series is coming to FX along with Ridley Scott as an executive producer. Yeah, I didn't forget that. I'm not as excited as everybody else about that because I feel a certain type of way
Something
about
for
Ridley Scott
everyone.
lately.
Something for
Something for everyone. That's a great thing. But once again, Kevin Feige did exactly what I thought he was going to do. And let's all bask and see exactly what Kevin Feige has brought to the table.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
Let's go ahead and roll this clip.
Universe is laid out in a way that's easy for fans around the world to enjoy. And today I'm excited to talk about the expansion and future of the MCU. As you may know, the cinematic universe weaves storylines and heroes and villains across 23 feature films to date. And with Disney Plus, we're able to extend this way of storytelling to a new format, creating series that are connected to our theatrical releases, making the MCU more immersive than ever. There's a lot of new content coming from Marvel Studios, so let's get started. WandaVision will be the very first Marvel Studios series on Disney Plus. Wanda and Vision are two of our most powerful and complex heroes, and this series is a perfect expansion point for MCU storytelling. Launching on Disney Plus on January 15th, here's a look at the brand new trailer for WandaVision.
So what's a single gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
What's it rain? And I ran. Wipe the sleep out of my.
We are an unusual couple.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
We just don't know what to expect.
Howdy, neighbors. Hey, buddy.
Who are you?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong here.
Wanda, can you hear me? Who's doing this to you?
Are you here to help us? This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
For sure. Kevin Feige's cock grew 4 inches right there on that one alone.
Every time I see
Elizabeth Olsen is currently in London right now.
Go ahead. What you think, Flash?
every time I see a trailer of the Scarlet Witch and Vision show, it gets better and better. I actually do want to see it, man. I'm hyped for it now.
I agree with that, bro.
Yeah, that was a good. It's like
She was on her Iron Man shit too.
I
Flying
Love
in the
Lucy
sky.
type shit. That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah,
It's like it's
Bewitched.
showing me a lot more,
Bewitched
and
too.
it's like
That's what it
it's-
is.
I'm like impressed of it. I actually want to see it now, man. They should have shown me a trailer before they announced it.
All right, let's check this sheet out right here.
Non-Cheadle-headed Disney Plus Armor Wars series. None of us saw some of this stuff. We'll be doing the same at the channel.
What is this shit? My bad. I'm trying to find the Black Widow part.
What's this?
This is all Disney Plus, it looks like. Doesn't look like I have Black Widow here. Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Moonlight, Secret Invasion. This is all Disney Plus shit. Am I tripping?
It was it said Thor's Love and Thunder, so it should be on there.
I had it?
Earlier.
I could have sworn it was more towards the end.
Right there.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you, Keys.
No problem.
So much.
21. Of course.
Oh!
What's going on in that cyborg brain
Oh!
of yours? You don't want to know. Oh, yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire. God, I hate you.
Now to another hero we last saw in Avengers Endgame, Black Widow will return to the big screen on May 7th, 2021.
Hey,
Of course,
that's
the film
right,
stars
baby.
Scarlett
Let's
Johansson
go.
as Natasha Romanoff.
Let's go!
Fans have been patient, and I can't tell you just how ready we are for this Avenger to finally have her own standalone film.
I can't wait for you. Fans have been patient, and I can't wait for you to finally see her have her own standalone film. He did not back down. He is releasing Black Widow in theaters.
That shit was faster than usual.
JODYDAMUS. It all comes full circle, baby. It all comes full circle. Money.
No L.
It has reminded me, and I keep getting reminded just how well Marvel runs their shit. I might disagree with some of their freaking goofy, weird movies, but there's one thing that's for sure. That goddamn Kevin Feige has a plan, he's consistent, and he doesn't waver to no one. There's only one thing. Kevin Feige, Disney, if any of you guys are watching, any producer, it makes you wonder, were they watching?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. But I'm glad that they did the right thing. Let's check the sheet out. Writer, executive, PA, DP, watching right now. Get this shit straight to this nigga Feige. Kevin Feige, if you save Black Widow and you wait till theaters open and release it and that Black Widow makes $800 to $1 billion, game over. Woo! And what they say, Skip. Hey, what they say, Skip, the Lakers, Bron James. Hey, Bron James, you get it done. Hey, we going to the champ. Hey, Skip. Hey, hey, it's all right. Hey, don't be doing that, Skip. Hey, them
We in
haters.
Club Jody right now.
Them
Okay.
haters out there. Hey. Go Feige. Go Feige. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, bro.
JODYDAMUS. He did exactly what he needed to do. What he needed to do. Theaters are saved because now Disney says, AT&T, we're going to release not just Black Widow, but we're going to release Shang-Chi. We're going to release Spider-Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to release Eternals in 2021, not on Disney Plus, but in theaters. AT&T in the ground after this, bro. God dang. Flash, Keys,
Yeah.
what's up, man? What y'all think, homies?
Go for it, Flash.
Man, we talking about WB, right? Or we just talking about the slate?
All of it, bro.
All of it? I mean,
JODYDAMUS too, don't forget
I
that.
was okay with the WB stuff, but when they did a lot of backstabbing, I don't try not to cuss. Backstabbing stuff. That's when it like turned off on me. I was okay with it because I thought about the pandemic and I thought about human beings actually, you know. But when they did the backstabbing stuff where they was just like put it on the streaming without telling nobody.
We have a topic for later for that.
Oh, okay. Well, that too. But all this that's coming out, the Black Widow, coming out in theaters. This is dope, and they're actually. I hate to say this, but JODYDAMUS.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Why did he hate to say it?
Oh, shit. It's still a JODYDAMUS moment. I'm
Looking for it.
Come on, man.
drum
Show
rolling
world
thirsty
case.
fanboy right now.
Show world. Hey, we flexing
My
out here,
thought
bro.
is-
This is a big W for Jody's
My
corner,
thought is-
bro.
It is still
It's
a
a big W for all of us,
It is
man.
definitely a big W.
Saying shit. Oh,
I'm
I'm
still
sorry.
gonna
It's
look-
leaking out. It's
I'm
leaking
still
out.
gonna
Niggas
look
a hater. I'm about to
forward-
break
It's
his
leaking
sheet.
out.
Go ahead, Keith.
I'm
Start to break
sorry.
his sheet.
I'm still going to look forward to actually seeing the stuff that's supposed to be dropped on WB streaming platform, on HBO Max.
Mhm.
I'm still of the same mind that how it was done, what they're doing was not the best way. Yes, I do think that Marvel has a chance to save theaters, because it ain't going to be Star Wars. I didn't see anything major from Disney original stuff. I've seen a lot of Marvel stuff that's got the chance to save those theaters, and I do look forward to that. I respect that, but I also have observed, and I was watching it, and I said, the reason that this is definitely looking like Marvel, okay, fine, I'll just say it, that Disney is going to save theaters, is because Disney is running that ship right. They've already got enough original, new, interesting things on their platform for streaming, Disney Plus, that's going to allow them to still stay on track with the dates that they want to hit or were pushed to for theaters. So I can see how HBO Max and Warner Brothers / AT&T tried to go that route and be like, well, damn, we need subscribers. People are going to be at home. They'll be watching this stuff on stream. We'll get some money there. Okay, yeah, they went that route. The way they did it, it's not working for them right now, especially since Disney decided that not decided, but they're going last of everybody who's, saying what they're going to do. So you had earlier on DC fandom and what was going to happen and just seeing how we were going to interact and stuff like that. Then we had HBO / AT&T announcing what they were going to do with their movies and stuff and the reaction to that. And now we get to see what the Disney company has decided they're going to do. And a lot of it is going to be because of Marvel and their foresight even before this was going on. We already knew what was going to be happening inside the phases anyway. So because they've already got this strong plan already set out, it's just going to work out great for them that if they move something, all right, fine, we got this here. No worries about it. We can go on ahead and have people's thirst quenched by going to HBO, excuse me, by going to Disney Plus, and then allowing them to just stick.
Be careful, they might clip your shit.
sticking to the plan that they want as far as things going into theaters. I'm not against the theater experience, as Jody wants to call it. Quite frankly, for me, the movie is the experience. Everything around it for me right now, aside from getting my nachos and extra cheese, I can just not worry about. But this is definitely a win for Disney. This is definitely a win for JODYDAMUS over there.
Oh, you feel me?
And Code, what you thought I was like, staying one side of it?
Hey, he just keeping it a buck, bro. He just keeping it a buck.
Just making
keeping
sure
it 50
that
cents, homie.
Hey, 50 Cent's one of the greatest rappers off
Facts,
the East. So,
facts,
Dub,
facts.
I'll
You
take
keep it
50.
a buck over here.
I'll take 50 Cent.
That must mean you're the game, and without one, the other doesn't exist sometimes. So
And you keep
this
it a
is
stroppany.
exactly
nigga.
how
Keep
how
it
things
100,
are
homie.
looking.
Stroppany.
But I think it's going to be a good thing for Marvel, and it's going to really, really just bolster what Disney wants as a company. I see what they did with Star Wars and everything like that, but I don't see like a big Star Wars slate movie-wise. It was mostly a lot of stuff that looked like it was going to Disney Plus. A lot of that stuff was streaming stuff. So,
which is what they need for the.
yeah, no, that's what they need, which is allowing them to keep their movies on track to be released in theaters. Plus, I think they got more money anyway.
What's your take on this, Virgo? What do you think?
They're
saving it. Hey, bro, theaters having Disney here, Virgo. Having Disney back up the theatrical experience, one of the most biggest, powerful companies out there, is huge for the theaters.
It is, and that's exactly where I was going. I'm glad that Feige dropped his cock off and was like, "Hey, bro, we putting this shit in theaters, bro. We here, my nigga." I ain't gonna lie, I was leaning towards the streaming thing because I just didn't see it happening with this pandemic, bro.
A lot of people didn't.
That's
see
why
it
I was
happening.
kind of agreeing with him.
Whoa,
to a
you never
extent.
agreed with me.
No, well,
Yeah, he did. He was agreeing with you.
Yeah,
a lot of y'all was against me.
Yeah,
and that's fine.
But I was still with I was
not
still
against
with,
me,
I was,
but just disagree.
But it doesn't matter. I was still
He
with
never
the
agreed
theaters.
with me.
Yeah,
Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was happy with the theaters. I'm happy this is happening. I don't have much to say about this. I'm just waiting for all this content to drop so I could just go to the theaters and just have a ball again.
Nigga, you whack.
Like, shut up. I ain't whack. I'm
You
just I'm
a
speaking the
hater
truth.
over there. Go ahead, Code.
Oh,
It's
man.
time.
It's time for
It's
what?
time.
It's time for what?
You got your sheet wrecked. You were wrong about.
I wasn't wrong about
You
not
were
a damn
wrong
thing.
about the theaters being gone.
wasn't wrong about
especially within
nothing.
the next 10 years. I think your prediction was what 50 years. Some
I ain't
stupid
wrong
shit like
about
that?
shit.
Yeah, eat that shit, Jody.
I ain't
Thomas.
wrong
How's it make
about
you feel?
shit.
Nah, but
Pull up
real
where
rap,
I was wrong.
all right, what's your take on this?
This is fantastic news. It's just what I said was gonna happen, and I'll wait for something to change.
What you said was gonna happen?
I said Disney have enough streaming service to keep their shit waiting for theaters. That's exactly what I said, and that's exactly what's happening.
Did you say that
release dates mean nothing to me?
Okay,
They change all the time.
Release dates don't mean
So
nothing.
until Disney come out and release the movies,
Because
or
you said
say-
they had
or-
enough content to push their stuff back,
no,
right? And
that
then release
too,
on
that
Disney
too.
Plus.
No, I never said that. I said they have enough content on streaming to not release their big movies on streaming. They do. It's a fact. And that's what they're
So
doing.
does HBO kind of.
Hey.
What do
Like-
they have?
like
What does
I-
HBO have? That's
They got a lot of
They have
bullshit.
HBO.
They got a lot of
Whatever,
bullshit.
whatever.
Bullshit,
I
though.
mean,
That's-
like give me,
all
give
the
me, like,
HBO
specific-
original content is enough.
That's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
but what have they said that's like really coming, actually up ahead as far as their network? Watch
Besides
and
House
stuff
of the
is done.
Dragon?
Yeah.
That's irrelevant to my point. My point is Disney have enough in the tank. It doesn't matter if HBO has it or not. That was my stance.
I mean, I get.
and that
sorry,
is still my stance. And ain't shit changed. I ain't see nothing new.
Oh, so you agreed with me then?
I was shaking my head while you were saying all your stupid shit.
Oh, so you
Code
agreed.
just
That's right.
talking about-
Just know, bro.
all I said.
I was gonna wreck
He
your
don't
shit
care.
here
He
tonight.
doesn't
only,
care.
hey,
Listen
Listen
to this
hey,
nigga.
check
Yeah,
this.
like
Show.
that.
Hey,
That's
check
right.
this.
Bow down.
Hey, check this.
Bow down.
Check this.
Bow down.
You wreck yourself every time.
For sure.
If you go back to the clips,
Can we whisper in your ear? You can hear me in no headphones, right?
If you go back to the clips, which you like to do, You'll see what I said, but you take my shit out of context.
I'm not
Coach
trying
said
to.
he didn't
Hey,
care about
always
the
take my
entertainment.
shit out
Hey,
of
bro, I'm not trying. Hey,
Coach
I'm not
was
the person to
for
take
the
stuff out of
experience.
context here.
Coach
You
was against the
take
If
my
experience.
shit out of
based on
context.
what you're saying
That's
here right
exactly
now,
what I said.
then I'll roll with that, baby.
Ain't nothing changed though.
For sure. I'm glad you rolling with Jody.
That's why I said, hey, first of all, don't let me attack your shit.
That's right.
Don't let me, because you haven't.
Go ahead.
Your predictions have not came true yet. You keep doing this shit.
Tight.
Hey, chat, what?
You
All
sound
right,
like
I'm coming out.
You sound like a
I'm coming
madman.
out. I'm coming out like Virgo.
That's right.
I'm
Hater.
gonna
There we go.
I'm gonna peek my head out just a little
Go
bit.
ahead, Sith.
Chat. The DC EU has been saved, right?
Correct.
Fuck out of here. Shit's still dead. Where's
Really?
that shit?
That's
Where is
what's
it?
still
at?
going back there?
Where's that shit?
We're past that, bro.
Where is it?
Come something current.
Where is it?
Been there, done that.
Where is it?
Aquaman $1 billion.
Jody
Joker $1 billion.
Damus said the DC
fandom.
universe is set. That shit
Yeah.
dead.
If
That
Wonder
shit-
Woman,
Where is it at?
if Wonder Woman didn't,
Where is
do
it at?
No,
well,
I thought
it
he
would've been
said.
gone,
I thought
bro.
he said that it was set before they dropped his
He
bullshit
said
about it going to
Wonder
streaming.
Woman
Correct.
has saved.
Yeah, correct.
He said Wonder Woman has saved them.
I
Yes.
didn't notice.
The
I'm saying it
universe
now, yes.
is still in shambles. Stop. They have a good
save
movie.
the DC universe.
They have a good
then,
movie.
as we knew it,
They have a.
you,
It's still not
Code,
saved.
Code, do you
Stop,
realize
stop.
that if Wonder Woman failed, that DC would have been gone
That's
under?
not the point. The universe
That's exactly
is still,
the point.
The universe is still in shambles, and it has not been saved
Tight.
to
So,
this day.
see, because you're slow in the head. So let me help you.
That's you.
In 2017, when
Catch
Wonder
up.
Woman came out, if Wonder Woman flopped, they would have canceled all of the films.
That's
it was
irrelevant
over.
to the point.
Because Wonder Woman did what it did,
And that's including.
it kept going. So that means,
But the
by
universe
definition,
is still. That's bullshit.
the
That's bullshit.
definition of saving
That's
is bullshit.
Hey,
Why
hey,
is that bullshit?
No, just because it keeps going doesn't mean
You
it
saved
isn't
it.
in shambles. Batman versus Batman. Man of Steel came out. People didn't like it. Batman versus Superman came out. People didn't like it. Oh, but it's still saved because the
Virgo-
movies came out.
Virgo, isn't
Get
when
outta
I
here.
The only movie
isn't
that-
when I
Get
was
outta here.
gonna throw something away, and then because something does well and I decide not to throw it away, isn't that me saving it?
Facts. Let's run with that. Let's run with that logic. So when
sure,
so
done,
when BVS
yeah.
came out,
Yeah.
the universe was saved because it.
No.
you kept it.
No, that's
You
not.
kept
That's
it.
not what he said.
No, it's not what I said. I like how you like to add stuff.
No,
and try
no,
to make
no,
it seem
no,
like
no,
you're
no,
making
no.
sense, but you get your shit
I'm
wrecked.
using your
You're
own
making
logic.
no sense.
Your only logic against you.
You're making no sense.
Why am I not making sense?
Because Patty Jenkins is not Zack Snyder.
It doesn't matter who it is. I'm saying
No.
just because you release a movie,
It does
and
matter.
it
You're trying to save the
everybody,
universe.
nigga, everybody saw the Snyder movies were the same.
doesn't matter.
So
If
don't
you
tell me
release-
about BVS or Suicide Squad or Man of Steel, because those were expected to be whacked.
Doesn't matter.
Like-
the point
like
is,
Wonder Woman.
one good movie does not save a universe. It just doesn't.
But it did.
It didn't. It's still not saved. Where is
How
it?
much did Aquaman make?
Where-
Yeah.
Bill.
Over a bill.
making a
A
lot of
billion?
money. Making a lot of
How
money.
much did Joker make?
A bill.
That's not a part of the
Did
universe.
Shazam come out?
That
and
is not a
tie it
part
all
of the
in?
universe.
Aquaman and Shazam, didn't those do well
Yeah.
for the universe?
That is not a
Didn't
part.
we watch DC fandom talking about the multiverse and putting it all together?
Joker is not.
Isn't Flashpoint
Joker-
coming out?
And it's still not out, and you're banking on it.
That's
It's
what
still
was
not
supposed
out.
to be. That
It's
was
still
supposed
not
to
out.
be DC
Exactly.
That's supposed
Uh,
to
It
be
still
now,
ain't out.
Now, without Wonder Woman showing that, and I hate even talk. Why am I talking about this with this old ancient nigga?
Because
Why am
none
I
of
even
that
talking about
shit-
this shit? Because he doesn't understand. So that's why I have to break it down and be
None
slow.
of that shit
I'm
came
talking
out
about some
yet.
shit from 4 years ago. But I'm breaking it down.
Yeah, let's
for
go
him.
back to
the fact
present,
that DC fandom even happened is because of what Wonder Woman
That's
did.
irrelevant to the universe. Has not been saved.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The reason why DC fandom has even happened because Wonder Woman's 2017
nice.
movie showed DC
that's
the
awesome.
way to make superhero
That's
films.
awesome, but the universe is still in shambles, and you keep saying it's saved. I'm glad for their fandom.
I'm sorry.
The universe is still in shambles.
Your brain is not working.
Let me ask you a simple
because you're saying because something is in shambles means it's not saved when that's not true.
Let me ask you a simple question.
That's not true.
Let me ask you a simple question. Is the DC universe within the movie not in shambles?
Yes.
Okay, then. So by definition, it hasn't been saved.
Okay,
Narrative. Are we talking now?
guess it's
What are you talking? Are you talking about films or are you talking about the narrative? What are two different things?
What are you talking about? Whether you release
Code. If you're talking about narratively, it's not going to be done until Flashpoint. If you're talking about as far as what I was talking about, continuing to make movies, it's factually
that's irrelevant.
saved.
That's
Why
irrelevant.
are we even
That's
debating
irrelevant.
this shit?
That's irrelevant
Why
to
are
the
you calling it
universe. What
irrelevant?
do you
Why
mean
is it irrelevant?
factually saved? So
Why
if
is
they
it
keep
irrelevant?
making making movies, it's saved. That's
Yeah.
retarded.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, I stuck my head out. Let's
Well,
get back to the
what's
hype
wrong with
train.
you? No, you can't say dumb
as of who's
shit.
behind
What do you
it.
mean that's a
Bro,
dumb shit?
don't you
That's
understand?
logical.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Bro, if
If you continue to announce and produce and create movies
that doesn't
because
mean,
what Wonder Woman showed you, that's saving the universe
If-
for
if-
making films come out. It pushed them forward.
if Marvel,
Wonder Woman 84 is a movie we're about to watch on Christmas because of it.
If Marvel puts out a shit ton of Captain Marvel, their universe has been destroyed. I'm talking about quality. I'm talking about trash movies. You can destroy your universe. All right?
What you're talking about in your head is not having nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Obviously.
So we're going to go ahead and move the freak on.
You're talking about, hold on.
Wasted 10 minutes.
Hold on.
Disney saving theaters topic.
Hold on, because I like to
kill my JODYDAMUS. Next.
It's already
next.
You have
what else?
done that
what
yourself.
else? What else? You went all the way back to 2017.
Hey.
What else?
First of all,
what else, homie?
I didn't kill it yet.
Calling you out.
I didn't kill
what
it
else?
Yet. I didn't kill it yet. You did that yourself.
All right. What else?
It's had nothing to do. I got to put my shit on record.
No. You said about to kill a Where's that?
Hey,
what else you got?
Enjoy your hype.
That's right.
You
bow down.
Do you really want me to kill your shit?
Kill it.
These movies haven't been released yet. Release dates can change.
So you're hoping it'll change?
No. You're hoping they will be released just because.
Well, I'm going by what he said.
Did they not push dates back when they
going
announced?
By what he said.
They set dates before. Did they not?
Hey, I'm only going by what the man said. Their intention.
Shaq.
The simple fact that they intend to release it in theaters is what's saving it.
Let me go to chat because you're not hearing me. Chat. Did they not release dates before and announced it?
And the fact that you had to go to the chat is why I just won.
And
moving on.
And
I'm right here.
And
I'm right here.
You're not listening to me. And they have changed release dates before.
Moving on, bro. The fact that you went there, you ain't ready for this.
Nice try.
Nice try
as usual.
L, nigga.
Nice try.
Hold.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
L. You say Kevin Feige. Hey, you sound like that nigga in my comment section who said, "Oh, bro, watch, the pandemic's gonna get worse, and Kevin Feige's gonna have to push him back." That's negative. That's what you're saying.
I never said that.
What are you implying? You're implying something can happen to where he would have to push it back.
I never said that.
Are you not being negative?
No.
All right, explain. What do you mean when he put May 7th for Black Widow? What do you mean when you say that might not happen?
I said release dates have changed before.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean what I mean by that?
Are you saying that
what are you deaf?
Questions with questions.
Are you
deaf? What do you mean by that?
You're deaf. They announced the release date before, and then they changed it. This has happened before. Why should I get excited?
You talking about last year?
It doesn't matter when.
Last year?
It doesn't matter when.
People didn't know about the pandemic?
Stop.
Release dates mean
it
nothing
doesn't
to
matter
code.
when.
That's what he's saying.
Hey, check this. If you say you'll pick me up on the corner, and I say, come get me, and you don't show up, and then next week you say, I'll pick you up on the corner, I am within my logical mind to assume that maybe you ain't gonna show up. It's called logic. It's called logic.
That does not apply here.
It applies.
You're applying that to a business strategy.
They put out a
You're
release
applying me coming to pick you up to a business strategy at an investor meeting.
All right.
Nigga, hold this L.
All right, let's do it with them.
God damn,
let's do it with them. Did they not put out a release date? Not a pick me up on the corner.
Yeah.
They put out a release date.
Yes.
And they changed
put a tweet
it.
out, yes.
Whatever. They changed it.
Yes.
All right. So it's in my logical mind to think they can't, not they will.
Right.
They can very well change it again. That's
Why?
a logical
But
statement.
why?
Because they've changed it before.
So that's your reason?
That's a logical statement.
So you're only saying the Murphy's Law, they can't change the release
law?
date
No.
because it's possible.
That is not Murphy's Law.
So why are you doing it? Why are you saying it?
I just explained
because they've done it before.
Code is just saying he don't believe it until he sees it. That's it.
No.
That's not what I'm saying.
You need to add context to your bullshit.
No, I don't need to add no context.
Here in December, where we are today, is not where we were
That's
6
irrelevant.
months
That's
ago.
irrelevant to the point.
It is relevant, and I'm gonna show you how it's relevant.
No, you won't.
Okay. Well, let me try.
Yeah, try.
In May, when I believe it was May or March, where they decided to push back Black Widow to Christmas.
Doesn't matter. Keep bringing it.
We did not know the stakes of the pandemic.
Irrelevant.
And exactly, we were ignorant
That's
to what
irrelevant.
was coming before us.
That's irrelevant.
That's irrelevant? Okay.
Why
cool.
it changes irrelevant.
All right. Why we were ignorant to what the pandemic was.
Yeah.
And now in December, once AT&T made their decision and pissed off Hollywood Code, all of the actors, directors, and studios and talent
That's irrelevant.
were unified together against AT&T because they chose to put movies on the streaming service.
That's irrelevant.
Knowing, here's the difference, that
There's
a
no
vaccine is around the corner.
It's still irrelevant.
The vaccine is around the corner. They listened to the CDC. They listened to the science, and they said that by Q2 of next year, 2021, we will have been in the recovery process, and it will be totally different. And Kevin Feige and Disney stood strong to their freaking release date, and that is why it's different.
They changed their release date.
That is why it's different.
It's not different.
Do you see the difference now?
No, I don't see the difference.
You don't see the science that they're using behind it?
I see the science.
The vaccine, the cure?
I see the science. I see the reasoning.
Okay.
Irrelevant.
All right.
The point that you can change it is real. What the freak?
So because they can change it, they might change it. No. Because they've changed it, they might change it again. Knowing that a vaccine's here.
Because they can change it, they could change it again. It's not they're going to change it.
That's why I said Murphy's Law.
But Murphy's Law is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. That is not.
No, whatever can happen will happen. Right? And you're saying because they can, they will do it, right?
No, I never said that.
It's
I
possible.
never said because they can, they will.
It's possible, though.
Of course, because they've done it before. It's logical thinking.
It's not logical thinking. You sound slow.
Wow,
because
wow,
they
holy
made a
shit. Whoa, holy shit.
They made a conscious decision.
Because they can.
They made a conscious decision with the science of a vaccine.
I agree with you.
That we are going to be in theaters open, and they decided to release it in theaters.
Man.
That in itself is the big difference that you want to acknowledge.
I only wanted a little head to poke out. I don't want to turn it to you and say,
hey.
oh, if Marvel Studios burned down, then they have to change.
Yeah,
Bro,
there we
that's
go.
ridiculous.
Right. That's where where you started to go.
That's you.
Please, Code, tell me, why did you say that they could change the date? But is it only because they changed it before?
That's it.
Even though today is different than 8 months ago.
It doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter? It matters.
Because, what do you mean?
We're about to be better again next year, Code.
Hold on.
Everything's going to open up next year.
Hold on. So if they change it again, which maybe they won't, I'm not going to play your game, but you know it's possible.
Yes, it's possible.
It's irrelevant to why they change it. If they change it, what are you going to say then? What are you going to say then?
There's going to be a reason for it, right?
I know
Maybe we're a pandemic.
Always a reason.
Right, but that's not.
There's always a reason.
I'm sure that there's a reason. There might be. If they change it, there'll be a reason.
It doesn't matter.
But what you don't see is what's going over your mind and your capacity of thinking is the fact that Kevin Feige made it with the intent. You're missing the intent.
I know he made it with the intent.
To release the film in theaters.
I agree.
You're downplaying it by saying they could change it again. Why say that? Why be negative?
Whoa, who's being negative?
You were being negative.
Stop. Who sat here and said they can hold all their movies and hold them to release them in theaters? Which means postpone their release date and extend them. That's what hold means, because they have enough streaming stuff to keep the fans happy. Who said that? I said that, right? Did I not say that?
You did.
Sure.
I said so. That it's not me being negative.
Yes, it is.
All I'm saying is, you can wait.
Bro, the man just went and showed investors. What you don't understand, this is a business meeting. Yeah. This was to show billionaires and in some cases, hundreds of millionaires and billionaires why they should give them money. This is not a D23.
Bro,
this was to show.
Bro, what color is your sweater?
It's black.
All right, let's move on. That's some crazy shit.
No, I need to educate you.
Yeah, hurry up.
This is an investor day, Code. You need to understand this is not a fan event. This was to let the public know, people with deep pockets invest in us because we're coming back.
Bro.
This is not a regular.
Where's that L? Where's the L?
It's in your pocket.
Cool. I got it. Let's move on.
All right, for sure.
You're a wall.
I just want you to understand.
Reason doesn't work on you.
What you're doing here is is me saying I'm going out on a date with Rebecca. Bruh.
What does a date with Rebecca have to do with this?
I'm going out with a date with Rebecca, your friend. If I'm your friend and I say I'm going out on a date with Rebecca, Cole, you're like, oh, cool. And then she stands me up because her father went to the hospital, got Rona. And I told you about it. You're like, dang, that's sad, man. And then here I come 3 months later. Hey, Code, me and Rebecca go out on a date. And then you say, you might not be going on a date with her. Why would you say that? Because she stood you up before. Nigga, that's negative.
And
you're being negative.
That's a good response.
And we don't need that.
Now I'm gonna respond just like you did. What does a date have to do with investor meetings? Yeah, let's move on, please.
What did you say?
I'm just doing what you did before.
What?
Nothing. You're a wall, bro.
Mind.
You're a wall.
What?
You're a wall.
What does a date have to do with investor meetings?
You're a wall, bro.
Has everything to do with it.
You're a wall. It's crazy.
Everything.
Yeah, okay.
To get your sheet wrecked.
My shit's wrecked.
That's right, motherfucker.
Definitely wrecked.
Thank you for derailing this entire Disney Saves Theaters topic.
I tried not to.
Hey, when you poke, I'm going to wreck your sheet. It's just going to happen.
But
if you
put
your head out, I'm going to cut it off.
You will try.
That's right.
You will try.
I'm sorry, Cole. I said I was going to back you up on everything you said, but I just walked out the bathroom and I was like, what the fuck is he saying?
He's being a hater.
No, he's
negative.
Well, I'm not being negative.
You know why you're being negative? I know.
I'm not being negative.
How do you feel about theaters?
They're trash. I'm not being
That's
negative.
exactly why.
For sure.
That's
I'm not being
exactly
negative.
why.
Why don't you go to movie theaters?
Because it's not worth the price of admission.
Yeah. So when new movies come out, you don't go to the movies
No.
because you hate
Unless
them.
I go with my homies.
Because you hate them.
Because it's not worth the price of admission.
Because you don't like them.
You love your reasoning.
No. All
I
right.
hate them
Tight.
because of the price of admission, Mister. There's a reason.
Yeah, that's what you say.
It's irrelevant.
And
why.
every time
I
we
just
have
hate 'em.
and every time we have conversation about the theater, you say theaters are trash. The big screen is trash. The landscape is trash. The theater is overrated.
It's got
It's
nothing
trash.
to do with Disney's release date.
That's exactly why you're being
It
negative.
has
here.
nothing to do with Disney's
And
release
I'm
date.
showing precedence of your negativity. You were already negative on the theatrical
That's not true.
experience.
That's not
and
true.
that's why you
That has
hold
nothing-
an infinite 9-inch,
That's a-
3-inch wide cock of an L.
I hold an L because logic does not work on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Only
Come on,
thing-
man. You talking the most logical motherfucker here.
You must be
Why do you
crazy.
think this JODYDAMUS be flexing? Because it's logic.
Only-
But for some reason, you can't do it.
I'm melting
Hey, bro.
right now.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
melting.
Hey.
Only thing I agree is I'm hyped up for that Disney staying on their
Good
shit,
job,
you know
E.
what I mean, doing their movie thing, staying in the theaters because that's something that we
Freak
need.
this guy.
But
Wreck your own shit, homie.
the
Hey,
date-
bro.
You do it best.
Hey, I love
20
destroying you, bro. Right?
20
You keep
we were
trying.
we were meant
Keep
to
talking.
do
E,
this
just keep
forever.
talking.
2021.
E, just keep talking.
An immovable force
2021,
and an
I don't
unstoppable
agree with that,
object.
though. I think it
Right,
should
homie.
be. I
That's
think, I
right.
think that day should change though because
FedEx, nigga.
even though
God
like
tier-
even though like we're about to get a a vaccine, you still got to go trials and errors. I think that it should be 2022 or something or 2023. No,
What the
not
heck?
2021.
That's too far back.
I'm sorry to say that. This is my personal opinion because
That's right. Say it,
the
E.
simple fact that you have to do trials and errors with this
Hey,
vaccine, bro.
there's a green light on somebody in the chat, by the way.
You got to
What
do
happened?
trials.
Nah, this is something that's been coming for a long time. Live and let die, Chicago. Time for him to die. Go ahead, E.
You got to do
Oh,
trials and
shit.
error with this vaccine, bro.
Execute
You got to
all
make
that
sure that
66.
this shit is good to go. You can't just all right, we got a vaccine now. Everybody here, we ready to go. No, everybody got to try with this shit first.
Maybe
So
they
that's
did.
why I said like 2022 will be more of a point where okay, yes, we safe, everything is good now. This is the plan. This is the time we can launch things. And we slowly opening things up, but this is the plan where we finally start giving people this vaccination. We know now everything is good. It's not going to make women can't have babies. It's not going to make men sterile. It's not going to kill off people. It's going to be everything is good. We're going to be straight on this. That's why I feel like it's not a guarantee. Like we know right now we're in a pandemic, and they can say okay 2021 the pandemic is gonna be over. We don't know that, but I'm saying with the vaccination, bro, they'll have more of a better chance next year, the next following year from that we can have a better opportunity of saying okay 2021 was the year that we did for the vaccine. It didn't work out, but 2022, yes. We're good now. You know what I mean? I think that will be great, and that's how we can.
That's
launch.
what you think, right?
That's what I think. That's what I feel that will be launched for the Black Widow and then the rest of them because like they have all their shit that they can end up putting out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Good shit, E.
I mean, yeah.
Virgo, what's up, man? I know you've been wanting to jump in with me and
Yeah,
Cole.
my
was
bad.
going.
That's
Man,
my
I
bad.
kinda, all
Yeah.
that shit damn near almost went out the door. 'Cause I'm just like, whatever. These niggas ain't gonna never stop talking. But
So,
nah.
Everybody gets a
No,
chance.
the point is, Cole. It's just to sum it up. It's just the point is just to let you know, nigga. It's coming to theaters, nigga. That's
Yeah.
what you need to know.
It's
That's
the
what you
I
need
know
to
that. I
fucking
know that.
recognize.
I know that.
Intent.
God
Blows
damn.
me
I know
away.
that. I know that already.
Okay, nigga.
Negative motherfucker.
Your ass was you was trying to deny that.
Somebody in my
That's
comment.
like
Somebody in my
bullshit.
see. At least
Bullshit.
the dude in my comment section had a reason. You didn't want to give me one, which is
I don't need it.
whack, my nigga. Hey! Knock Shadow. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to my guy Knock Shadow.
Shut up, Tyler.
With a $10 donation. Knock Shadow says, if you look at May 7th, no other movies released that weekend so far. So if theaters are open, even if they're open at 1/3 of the capacity, theaters can still put Black Widow on every screen, 8 to 16 screens.
Ain't that damn
And
true.
Black Widow can safely make money. I think Disney understands that. Warner Brothers, L. Correct. There's going to be a lot of screens available. I don't know, other theaters are going to come out, but it still doesn't matter. They're going to prioritize Black Widow in their best screens that they got.
I
And it's
agree.
going to be like probably 8 showings of Black Widow.
Dolby Vision, all that shit.
It's the
Uh,
MCU.
W.
It's the
W.
MCU. Look what happened with the last.
But let me get to the reason why. You didn't give me a reason because you
Don't
did
need
it
to.
before.
Don't need
Got
to.
you. At least the dude in the comment section on one of my videos, he said some of the she was like, just because they say it's coming out May 21st doesn't mean it's going to. We could get you're crazy. The pandemic's gonna be bad. The vaccine's not gonna work. I'm like, you a hater, bro. Get out of here. Like, but he gave reasons though.
You don't need a reason.
That's negative, but
it's negative as a motherfucker.
but
Yeah,
it could be the truth.
It was his opinion.
You don't need
That's
a
just
reason.
being negative. That's not being hopeful and insightful, bro. Like even if you have skepticism and doubt, positive thinking, positive results sometimes, and we just need to be positive about it. If the science says this, then I feel like we should just take it for what it is. We believe them in everything else. We believe them with traffic lights, laws, signals, cars, cameras, cell phones.
I never doubted them. What do you
Right?
mean by
I was just saying in general.
Right.
To the guy who people just it's
positive
the negativity
actions,
is crazy,
by the
bro.
way, breed positive results.
Yeah, sometimes you can't always act though. That's why.
That's true.
Keith, what do you think, bro?
You mean about what y'all just said, or how I actually feel about this?
How you feel about it, bro? How you feel
Oh
about
man, that's tough now. Let's see here.
I thought he went already.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why it's coming back to me.
Yeah, they both win.
Thank you guys so very much for watching this topic. This has been Disney Save Theaters. We the Just Us League, and we out this thing. Deuces, we out. I wrecked your sheet code.
Nice try, homie.
That's right. That's right.
Thumbs up
I'm
to
gonna
the
get you
channel,
the next
y'all.
topic too,
Someday,
motherfucker.
someday.
He about to wreck you the next one.
Show that love. Subscribe to the channel.
I'm gay.